Yeah, I'm going to.
I think stream on YouTube, and I think if you want to stream on both Twitch and YouTube, you need the what's the app? It's like free streaming like that. It's the kind of app that lets you do it. You can't simultaneously do it, otherwise it won't let you do it.
Okay. So we are live, I believe.
What's his name?
Want to do a recap of last week?
Yeah, just doing a couple of things.
No.
So last week, you guys made it back home. You guys found out that you were drafted into the Maltese Army,
Fun.
or Milesian Army, right? Yeah. I'm forgetting how to pronounce things. Yeah. But other than that, you guys spent some time at the newly renovated hydra bait. Let's see. Couple things happened. Found out that Saki felt responsible for unleashing a great evil.
Because she did.
Labyrinthia is still trying to figure out where she fits in at the moment. Let's see.
Saki and Bellin had a spa day.
Yeah, Saki and Sparren had a spa day. And
I love that. And my scales are now shiny again. Not as bad, not as shiny as they were,
No,
but
you weren't as Paul before. No, you're glistening.
and Udon ate all day.
That's all he ever does.
that's what he's good at.
So, and at the end of last session, Saki had followed Nikon down to the vault room where you currently have the general imprisoned. Nikon did not see her.
Nope.
And after Nikon had a little discussion with him, Nikon left. At which point, the general then started speaking to Saki, and Saki was about to ask him some
Respond.
questions.
As the big cliffhanger from last week.
So, back to where we left off. What do you want?
I want to make a deal.
Okay.
I know you don't like me, and that's fine. I'm not asking for friendship. But that other guy kind of tricked me. Not happy about that. And I think we can both help each other out a little bit. If I can get you back into your spot, you can be, if we can figure out the weird goat man, get rid of him and get you back to your position, that's cool. I want a favor in return then. When the time comes, I want to overthrow my dad. Now I'll point back, not him. I'll point down, that guy. I want revenge against him too. Those are my terms.
And you will release me?
I'll talk with everyone else about that, but can't really. I mean, unless you can guarantee. I mean, I don't want to let you go right now and get in more trouble than I already am. But I can promise you, I'll talk to them. We will have no harm to you if you take over your old job and you leave us alone and leave me alone. Then we'll call it even. And you know, the favor for later when I want to get the revenge against my dad. You say nothing, Lawrence. Stay out of it.
Well, you're not a part of this.
To be fair, I basically did give him the same offer. Although
Well,
I didn't try to also make a deal with him. Outside of that?
I'm gonna help him, and in return, I want him to help me.
Sounds about fair.
My friend. Yeah, it's like, I'll help, you know, the goat man trusts me more than you. I mean, I'm the one that unleashed it, so there's probably something I can do to help. Either get close to him or whatever.
It's stuff he's good at.
Yeah.
Causes more trouble sometimes.
Also, General
But
saying, you know, this guy already came to me once. Do you think he's not gonna not trust me anymore?
I mean, as for the fiend that you unleashed, I don't think it has any further use for you.
But it doesn't hate me, though. I'm not on its bad side, unlike the General.
But I don't think it's particularly inclined towards you.
It sought me out, though.
Because it was trying to use you.
Yeah. And that's why I want to fucking kill it now. So, General?
I'll accept.
Okay, do we shake on it, or kind of look at him like, I don't know how we're gonna...
The current barrier prevents me from coming out to shake hands, and prevents you from shaking my hand.
Okay, I guess I have your word and you have my word.
Yes.
this won't go long.
Yeah, I'm gonna slink out now. I got what I wanted.
Oh, done it. Got my ball.
So,
Making deals with fiends.
That's kind of what I'm good at.
Yeah,
I mean, it's what her last
it
character
hates everyone.
Okay, well, Akumi was a grade A bitch, so that was kind of her point.
Yeah, just waiting for my chat. It's like it's a fiend that hates everyone.
did. So. What is everyone else doing at the moment? Lycus,
Yeah, what's up with Lekka's doing?
what you doing? Since you've been home.
Probably nothing too much, honestly.
Okay.
Can't really think of anything on top of my head. I mean, I talked to the general last time, but that
Yeah.
was like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
I need just audio.
So.
How many voice people have spawned? How Mike picks up everything. So we also had that thing that's going with Nikon that one person just showed up if you want to do that.
What's up?
Well, the thing between Nikon and that person that just showed up.
Oh, yeah, cat. Right?
Oh,
Yeah, Cat just showed up.
Deal with Cat. Yeah, but isn't the Cat secretary?
Yep.
That was late.
Yeah.
So, she's currently at her desk going through some files.
Okay.
So if anyone wanted to talk to her,
Nikon go talk to her.
Nikon
Yeah.
will probably let her know to brief Drawn that we'll probably be unavailable for jobs for perhaps a few years due to the war.
That's kind of a long hiatus.
these things do happen.
Okay, just
I don't know. Does acquisitions have military draft exclusions?
Probably not.
No.
you just say that. I apologize, but this guy just gave us a new nickname for our secretary. Secretary of Meow.
Meow. She's
No.
not a cat though. She's a human, right?
She appears to be human.
I don't know.
Oh, God.
Human.
You know, hearing.
It would have been funny.
I'm just
This
gonna burn a
cat was
divine
also in the
sense for
backseat.
reasons.
Divine
For
sense.
reasons.
What all does
Divine
that?
sense.
What all does that sense again?
Undead aberration. Actually, let me check. I don't think it actually does do aberration. I might be misremembering that. Let me check. Collections. Hold in.
Let's see.
Divine sense. Really? It does. So I was right, but that feels so weird.
What?
Okay, no, it only pings on celestial, fiend, or undead.
I thought it also sensed Fae.
No, you're thinking of protection from good and evil.
Oh.
Oh, I'm sorry, protection from evil and good. That also has Fae and aberrations. That's what I was thinking of.
Alright, let me.
But divine sense. Oh, divine sense is kind of a useless feature.
You can find Saki with it.
I mean, not useless, but it's pretty. It's
Wait,
very limited.
you could have used it to find Saki, couldn't you?
She.
Where were we?
Sorry.
So as you use divine sense, you sense the general downstairs. Saki, make a wisdom save.
God damn it.
At the beginning.
I forget for rolling, is it the exclamation point or? Yeah.
Exclamation point.
Okay.
Nat run.
You sense another fiend downstairs with him.
Ding.
And I assume you are staring right at her.
I'd like to at least try to be slightly subtle about it.
Okay. Well, in the room that she should be in,
Ding.
you sense the presence of a celestial.
What?
Okay.
In the room that your secretary is in, you sense the presence of a celestial.
I'm glad Nikon is Nikon and Nikon is not me.
Why, you're scared?
I would have used the line. I would have to.
What line?
What
Nikon is not going to.
Okay. What's your commentary then?
If she's a celestial, you know precisely what the line would be. Golden opportunity.
Oh!
I'm drawing a blank, sorry.
That kind of line.
Did it hurt when you fell from heaven?
Oh.
So this secretary is a celestial?
I will note that.
Do you mention it to anyone?
I will later. My first priority is going downstairs and seeing what my favorite fiend is doing with my least favorite fiend.
So which one is Saki?
Wait, what?
Saki's the favorite fiend.
Okay.
Do I see Nikon head back down?
Oh yeah, and you do sense fiend in Saki's room.
What?
I'm
What?
sure we're with Mama-san, so it's probably you're sensing Labyrinthia.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, that.
Jesus Christ, did you forget?
Would I notice Nikon going back downstairs? I'm usually sitting in the front
Would
room
I
on the
hear
couch.
Nikon coming back down the stairs?
Give me a perception check, Saki.
Can't I roll? Well,
And
You
me?
can. You have disadvantage, but you can.
Oh, 22!
Perception. Okay.
it is mathematically impossible for me to succeed.
But you're still gonna
Well,
roll
I'm
anyway?
I can hear you first. I'm hearing you first. If I can hear you.
Yeah,
17.
Oh wait, no. You said disadvantage, so that would be 12, 13. That would be 14.
Well, you don't have disadvantage on a perception check. So re-roll again.
Oh, I thought you were saying.
I have disadvantage for sneaking because chainmail.
Wait, you're
Oh, sorry. I thought you were telling me to roll with
Well,
disadvantage.
That's why you have
I
to.
presumed that
But
if I,
only
you know what?
Saki
No,
had to
that
roll perception.
you know what? No, stealth isn't Nikon style. No, he just
Okay.
goes down the
Yes,
stairs
but it's
openly.
his daughter.
Okay.
Okay, well, I'm saying if I hear him, I would go back into stealth mode again. That's what I was just like.
Okay,
so I
so
definitely
I-
hear him coming down the stairs.
You definitely hear him coming down the stairs if he's not hiding it.
Okay, I'm gonna go into sneaking mode, so I got a 24 to go back into stealth.
Okay. 20.
I'm gonna just follow casually behind.
Nikon, roll perception.
I may just bypass you on the staircase, and you won't see me.
Oh, by the way, I'd be following Nikon from a distance.
You're in the house. How far is the distance?
Just enough Nikon doesn't notice me easily.
Aren't you also in heavy armor?
Yes, he is.
Not at the moment.
Oh my god.
Why would I be walking around the house in heavy armor?
Put on your clothes, you dastard.
I'm wearing leather, Elise. Jesus.
So, Nikon, you got a 19?
Yep.
You don't
Oh.
see me.
And would I have to roll this? Actually, yeah, I would because I'm following behind.
Probably
Yeah, if you want to
perception.
see her, you will also have to roll perception.
Nope.
I don't see you.
So,
You just walk past both of us without just casually walk past us.
you both come downstairs. You see the general standing. Well, no, we'll say he's sitting now in his cell.
Did you summon someone, or was that my daughter?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I poke my head in. Nikon, what are you doing down here?
Can I inside this? Can I inside the general?
Yes, you can. Okay, no, his stats are up here. Wait. Is that an oversight on my part?
What?
I mean, would the general need a deception?
I would assume he would have deception.
I assume he would too.
He
Wait,
isn't.
Sky, is that the
He isn't
custom
normally
build?
the talking type.
Oh,
That's not
he's
usually
just
how
the
he
custom
deals with
build.
situations.
Why do you think I said, is that an oversight on my part?
Oh.
Okay.
Baby character, okay.
Actually,
You said just load him up like a normal fire sheet or something.
no.
Based on the fact we took this thing hostage, you'd think you'd have all the
They're
stats
not
ready.
proficient. Okay. They are not proficient in any type of charisma check or skill.
Again, ultra loss aren't really the. Wait, no, they have proficiency in intimidation.
Well, yeah, intimidation, but he's not trying to intimidate you.
Be good.
It's like, I have intimidation,
He
but
can
I'm the most
certainly
adorable
try.
cat of all of us. The adorable little dragonborn that somehow has high intimidation. Oh!
Nikon, with your keen insight into fiends, you know that this creature is lying to you.
A fiend? Lied?
I shook
Gasp!
my head. Nikon, everything okay down here?
Do you care to give that another go?
I'm gonna go in the kitchen, so.
Did Saki actually say that?
No, I'm going in the kitchen. I'm
Oh,
I'm
okay.
like, just in case they want to find me later, I'm in the kitchen, probably eating something.
Hey Nikon, everything okay?
Answer the question, General.
Maybe ignoring me.
I don't remember. I don't recall. Who was your daughter? Is it the
Saki.
Dragonborn?
Oh shit. Oh
Go
shit.
ahead, go with it, run with it. Hug him and say, yes, Papa, just do it.
Father?
He is a wayward youth under the employ of this house.
I just imagine me going up to Nikon at some point just like, Father?
Are you gonna punch him, Michael?
But that kid is not my son.
So Nikon, everything okay?
Baron, not right now. Not right now, Baron.
Okay, I'll be up with Saki if you need me.
Good.
I'm gonna head back up and head to the kitchen. To go
General?
grab a drink.
Yes.
Was the small kitsune here?
Yes.
What did you discuss?
Her future. And that of her father's future.
Dare to be slightly more specific.
She wants to be just like dear old dad.
She hasn't thought past, like, getting her revenge. She's a kid, that's all she's thought about, is just take him out.
What could go wrong?
Everything. Explosions.
Lawrence. Lawrence.
Is Nikon okay? Did we break Nikon?
Lawrence, can you hear us?
Anything else?
Huh? Oh. Oh, did they discuss anything else?
Yes.
Possibly freeing me.
Under the same conditions I discussed with you?
Something a little better.
Noted. I'll be going upstairs now.
Okay.
And with that, I
Go.
ascend the staircase.
So, alright. So, you guys had been given a week till you had to report and Maltese. So, you guys have, I would say, currently 6 days to prepare for leaving the city.
I'm assuming in this time frame, you guys would have told Saki that she's also now been drafted.
How do you guys want to explain it to her?
Please tell me somebody told her, because she's not gonna like that, like, the day of, oh, hey, we're going to war! What?
Well, I'm constantly reminding everybody else because Bellin does not want to have to do it.
Well, Nikon
He does
could
not
just
want to be the
say
one to have
this
to
way.
test Saki.
Nikon could say it this way. He's joined the Militian military, and it's bring his daughter to work day.
More like bring her daughter to work, you know, week, month,
Years.
Yes.
years.
So,
Yeah, Saki's gonna be going through that in war.
She'll probably have mixed emotions.
Do you guys want me to have to tell her?
I mean, I'm just mean, when you guys are gonna tell her
Tell her what?
that you're just
That we're
going
going
to
to war.
war?
I
you
did tell her!
No.
We told her!
Huh?
We told
never
her
told
last session.
No, she wasn't there when you guys were talking
She
about
wasn't
it.
there.
No. Her
I
and
thought she
Baron-
was.
No, remember her and Baron went shopping and then you guys discussed it.
I thought you finally came in.
She did, but we never told her then. All she did was hand you a book.
Okay, then
and go
Nikon will tell her.
upstairs.
Okay, just making sure she knows. So, how do you want to prepare for it then? You want us like just to do like training montage?
well,
I would buy at least everybody one stone standing that's connected to each other,
That would
so
be
they can all
good.
communicate with each other.
well.
How much would that be? Buy a big enough set for each of the party members?
Okay, let's look at.
Yeah, because the price it doesn't give me a price for some reason.
I might want to get better armor.
The price is.
Uh.
Let's see. It's ascending stone, right? Ascending stones. Wondrous item. Uncommon. So
How pricey are they?
Alright, let me get, because I know which page it's on. Alright. There we go. Uncommon items. I'll say one pair is 200 gold. But to find a group of, we'll say, 6 that can communicate with each other, I will say will cost. We'll go with 500 gold.
It's not too bad. Barry, you gonna buy those?
Oh, yeah, sorry. 500 gold?
Yes.
Yeah, for both of you.
Okay, sorry, somebody was asking me something.
No, it's okay.
I'll remove it.
Okay. Okay. So. So, Saki, what are you currently doing?
I was in the kitchen just nibbling on food. Why? Do you want me to do something stupid?
No, I was wondering. Okay, so, Labyrinthia does come downstairs and kind of goes into the kitchen for something to eat.
Nikon will try to provide her with something, as well as. Oh wait, she already knows. She already knows.
Yes, Labyrinthia already knows. So she will ask. She will ask Saki if you are preparing.
Gonna look over at Nikon. He normally prepares stuff. Not really good at that stuff. Also, I have no idea how to prepare for war, so I don't know how to do that.
I don't think any of us know how to prepare for war.
I
Fair
mean,
enough.
I'm assuming the adults in the room would know how, versus Saki the child would have no idea.
That one doesn't know either. All he's preparing for is just to go to some kind of battle. That's all he's doing.
Not that one. Not that one. Okay, I gotta look it up. This way.
Like, Balin's the second youngest here.
See.
Where is it? Ah, there you go, Tasha. Okay.
What are you looking for in TCE?
Magical items.
Is Mama-san gonna give
Which
her daughter
magical
a item that
items?
she can OP herself on the battlefield?
I think Balin's already taking care of that one for you.
I mean, true, but and plus Nikon is there too. It's not like she's by herself.
So she says that
He's got us.
while she is sorry that she has taken the Grimoire Infinitus from you,
Don't be. I tried using it 3 times, and yeah, I just no, I couldn't do it.
She is going to provide you with a book that's not quite as powerful, but
Okay, what book am I adding to my inventory?
something that should help you from getting lost.
This was followed.
What are you giving me? Atlas of Endless Horizons?
Oh, bugger.
What is this?
What?
It's one of the Tasha tomes.
Add it. I can add it. Cool. Wondrous item. See, a thick book is bound in dark leather. When found, the book contains the following spells, which are wizard spells for you while you are attuned to the book: Arcane Gate, Dimension Door, Gate, Misty Step, Plane Shift, Teleportation Circle, and Word of Recall. Ah. Has 3 charges. It gains 1d3 extended charges daily at dawn. Use charges in the following ways when holding. Okay. Cool. Thanks, Mom. Have to attune to it. Okay, I'm gonna attune to it just to.
Okay.
I guess Saki's gonna be just exploring the book then, looking through it.
So, between the 6 days, is there anything any of you might want to get before traveling over to Maltese?
Can I potentially look for some better armor?
Yes. What?
Just to get a higher AC, because I'm only at 13 point AC right now. I kind of wouldn't mind something making it a little bit harder to hit me.
There are several ways to do that.
Okay.
Let's see. Equipment. You're a rogue, so proficient with light and medium armor?
Yes.
Okay. You most likely don't want disadvantage on stealth checks.
No, that would, well, would just balance out my advantage, just make it just regular.
It would cancel it out.
Yeah, I know, I'm just like, I mean, if it's the only option, that is an option, so we can put on the table, don't shelve it, but prefer not to. I do like having the advantage, but see, right now I'm wearing leather light armor is what I'm wearing right now. And I have money, so I can spend a little bit. If nobody else minds me thinking the time, sorry.
I have no issue with it.
Okay.
Okay, let's look at...
Yeah.
I just realized my AC is like so low that I kind of need something. I mean, if we're gonna go to frickin' war, I probably want something a little more, you know, tough.
Spells, not spells. I don't need spells. Need equipment. Oh, that's annoying. Okay. Where's my player's handbook?
So good or bad?
I didn't feel like scrolling all the way down for equipment, so I'm going to open it to the direct page. Alright, so you have leather armor at the moment?
Yes.
Okay. Studded leather, which is only 45 gold, would... The base AC would be 12, so it's like one more better than leather.
That's one more better, yeah. Maybe look at one more better than that one. I mean.
What's your dex modifier?
+2.
Okay. So, you would be fine with most of the medium armor. How much gold do you have or slash looking to spend?
I have 946 gold. I'd be okay with up to 400 gold.
Well, breastplate is 400 gold.
Is that medium?
It's medium armor.
Oh, okay.
It does not have disadvantage on stealth checks. And
what's the giving my AC?
The base AC is 14 plus dex modifier at a maximum of 2.
Okay, yeah. We're going with that one then. So it's 400?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna get that one.
Okay.
You said
wait. Does Nikon go with you?
Nikon, do you want to help your daughter shop?
He'll accompany you.
They still not shopping yet?
If you go to...
Honestly, well, to be fair, honestly, the main reason why he's accompanying you is to make sure that you don't attempt any 5-finger discount.
I'm actually being nice and actually
I
buying
follow.
this, okay.
I'm gonna follow.
So, Nikon, do you take her to your favorite blacksmith?
I'm thinking what you say yes.
Sure.
Okay, so that's only going to cost you 320 gold.
Oh, okay, cool. Give me a discount.
While I'm there, I'll ask Phobos if he actually has come up with anything with the horns of the Eater of Hope yet.
You said it's a breastplate, right?
Yep.
Do I see anything that would be better than plate?
Anything that would be better than plate armor? No.
Yeah.
You have +2 plate armor.
I mean...
Oh, right, yes I do.
Yeah, that's basically as good as it gets.
Wait, Scotty, you said the breastplate has no disadvantage on stealth?
Right.
When I added to my thing on D&D Beyond, it gave disadvantage.
You chose breastplate, not half plate. Because half plate does have disadvantage.
It says breastplate, medium armor, breastplate.
That might be
So
an
that's it.
accident on D&D Beyond's part.
Okay, 'cause
So
yeah,
just
it
ignore
gives
that.
The disadvantage. Okay, because disadvantage popped up on stealth, sleight of hand, athletics, acrobatics. It's all disadvantage.
Ignore that.
Make sure your race is not considered a small creature. Because if it's considered a small creature, then you get the disadvantage.
Shouldn't be. They're medium.
It says
I thought she
medium.
was... Okay, I thought she was a small creature for some reason.
No, well, I mean,
But
she's tiny right
Wearing
now.
medium armor wouldn't cause that issue.
Yeah, it's like I added it, clicked on it, and all of a sudden, like, I got disadvantage marks on stuff.
Yeah, you wouldn't have disadvantage.
Okay. I will ignore it then.
I had to fix my plate because apparently I've been wearing a normal plate.
Okay, give me 1 second.
What gave me the +2 was my shield. I thought it... Okay, I guess it is a +2.
You want to go outside? Is that what you want? You want to go outside? Dargo, you want to go outside? Outside? Okay, I think Dargo wants to go outside, so I'll be right back.
Okay. That's anyways. Hey, it's just this one.
Okay, sorry, I'm back. Everything okay?
Oh, he's out still.
Oh, okay, I had to get my dinner.
Okay, we are
So-
back.
You're back, okay.
And is everyone here?
Yeah, I'm back.
This
Uh,
finally picked me up. I've been trying last minute.
Hazzy, it's my dinner.
Hello.
Go away.
Okay, my mic did not pick me up. Think of anything else to get before we leave.
I got new breastplate, so that's good. I'm gonna ignore the disadvantage on it, because screw that.
So, did anyone else want anything that they could possibly get now? Oh wait,
Unless I see anything better for me, I don't think so.
Lawrence.
Yes.
What he did turn the horns into, he said that he wasn't sure what he could turn it into, but he did turn it into these, and he shows you 2 golden bracelets.
Shiny.
Any
I want to give one to Saki.
actual
Yes.
powers of them, or is it just purely aesthetic?
Well, while holding on to these, you can sense. So, say you have one, and someone else has the other. You would be able to sense their life force.
Yeah, I give it to Saki.
And
Give one to
Sure,
Saki.
he'll do that.
I believe it will also add some mystical energies that will help prevent you from being damaged. AKA +1 to AC.
Yeah! So what are they called? What do I add it?
They are a homebrew item.
Okay. So I gotta modify my AC then. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna override the AC.
That is cool. And it's pretty.
So just I'm gonna call it just what, like a golden bracer or golden bracelet or whatever.
Yeah.
Sweet. No, it's not a vehicle. Okay, we're just gonna have to add something. Thank you, you made my AC much better.
What's it sitting at now?
17.
Much better.
Yeah, from 13 to 17? Yes. Saki shouldn't be hit as often. Kazzy, it's my spaghetti, not yours.
Poor Taz.
God love Adam. I love
Where did you
pets.
order the spaghetti from?
Olive Garden? Mom ordered it. She's like, "Do you want it?" I'm like, "Yes."
Okay.
So,
Yeah, I think the weapons and everything are fine. That's all I want was a better armor and everything, so I'm good.
okay. Lawrence was, aside from the... what you just got, was there anything else you wanted?
I mean, I haven't really gotten any more gold, so there's not much I can really do.
Okay.
How much do you need?
I put a piece of platinum and hand it to you.
Really? I mean,
I
God.
got money.
Yay, 10 gold.
I can give you more if you need it.
The sun icon never wanted.
Thank you.
Oh, I got you one better. I put out 9 more pieces of platinum and hand it to you.
Jesus Christ!
That's 90 gold.
So yeah, I just gave you a total of 100.
Oh, sorry, how many platinum pieces?
Yep.
I gave you 10 platinum.
Total.
That's about 100 gold.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You need anything else?
I believe I'm fine.
Okay. It's too funny. I do all this nice stuff in my intimidation.
You're aggressively nice.
Yes, I got a plus 6
Oh
to
my God, you're
intimidation.
Ned Flanders. That's what you are. You are literally Ned Flanders.
I got a plus 6 to intimidation. I do this type of stuff.
So,
Got a plus 6 to medicine also in athletics.
James, is there anything you want to see if you can get before heading off?
Nothing really, honestly.
Okay. So, what we're gonna do is speed forward to the day you guys are gonna leave for Maltese.
Fun.
Okay.
Ready.
So is Labyrinth gonna stay in our home base, or is she gonna go somewhere else?
So, I assume you guys are taking Acquisition's ship to Maltese, since it would be the fastest way there.
Probably.
Okay.
Most likely.
on the day you're leaving. The overseer does see you off. She says that they'll keep the place together while you guys are gone.
All right. Should the worst come to pass, make sure Hydra Bait does not fall into disrepair.
Again.
Well, I think, why did everything get so big? Sorry, just everything on my screen got really big.
You touch something?
Not that I know of.
Not poking things.
That's still there. Huh.
I guess this could be considered a radio talk show.
Okay, so,
What's up?
Oh, reading my chat.
Excuse me.
So, as acquisitions is getting the ship ready, do you guys make yourselves comfortable in the ship before it leaves?
Yep.
Yeah.
As you go below deck to the to the normal rooms, you guys notice that Labyrinthia has made herself comfortable in the kitchen and is currently snacking with Dinar.
Gonna raise her brow and starts to go. Papa, I thought you were staying behind? What's going on?
Nikon, why is she coming with?
I am as equally confused as you are.
Shall we go say hi and see why she's here?
What the fuck?
I mean, yeah.
Profanity.
How dare you? Hey,
There's children around.
yeah,
It Well,
I'm gonna wave at her.
it won't stop.
What?
It won't stop playing Downside Ballad.
Oh, the rhythm bot?
Oh, rhythm. Okay, I have it muted.
Scotty can attest, like, most of the DJ chat is literally just force skip clear, force skip clear, force skip clear. And it's still playing.
Yeah.
Okay, we're brute forcing it.
No kidding.
And he was
And it is back.
Okay.
What?
I don't know what happened.
God
I
damn.
can't be playing that.
I mean,
I don't want to.
that's
I don't want to take my chances.
So,
Mrs. Cat, it was, right?
Labyrinthia?
Oh, fuck, Labyrinth.
Labyrinthia, dude, not Cat. Cat's back at home. Nice.
Cat is, yeah. She's doing her job at home.
Oh, yeah,
Back with
well, I
ya.
thought Labyrinthia said she was gonna accompany us to the front lines.
Was she? I didn't know that.
I mean, she was gonna stay behind us to an extent, but she was gonna go with us, I thought.
so,
I mean, we rescued her, but
Hi, walk up. What you guys making?
we were just snacking on some of the food that was stored on the ship.
So I'm guessing you guys are coming with?
I think I would be a bad mother if I let my child go to war and did not go along.
Chucky will kind of like give her a look like,
Nikon's gonna
Isn't that
check
nice?
in on those two before going to his normal
That was-
defensive position.
It's always good to hear since it is a good way to make up for not being there for wholly on. I'd say you're a good mother.
Yeah, Saki would disagree with that. She's gonna just look at all of you and then walk away and go, whatever.
She's still getting adjusted.
So,
Anything, I'll be heading over to Saki, see what she's up to.
I'm gonna go back above deck and just watch us take off.
okay.
I'll go walk up to Saki and just stand next to her, taking in the view.
What does Nikon do?
He
You just got left there with
assumes
Ruby.
his normal defensive position on the ship, near the mast,
Oh, why I forgot about
to
that.
keep watch.
I just went in to go take in the view. Oh shit!
But how do you keep watch with your hands over your eyes?
They're not over my eyes. They're tactically snug around the mast in case of turbulence.
Okay.
It's only it's funny, he's terrified of heights, but
He's like he
If
could.
Triton were meant to fly, Thassa would have given me wings.
No, I thought he would give you a Triton.
Gee. So, the ship may set sail to Maltese. For the first part of the ship or trip, everything seems to go smoothly. What the? Really?
Stop breaking stuff.
Okay. There we go. Alright.
break everything. Explosions.
Big explosions.
Did you want to use explosions when we're several hundred feet above the air?
I'm sorry, it's my old friend.
We're not gonna explain that one to Nikon.
To Nikon, Omen might really want to know what happened to his airship. This would be the second one that Acquisitions would have lost.
What happened to the first one?
It was stolen by a tabaxi. So,
Oh, I would love to meet the tabaxi you're talking about.
just one straight one.
It's owned by a
So, guys, they,
tabaxi.
Okay.
Among Us dropped the new map too.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I mentioned that earlier. I actually was there.
Well, it's
Yeah,
it's
I was-
trending on Twitter now. So.
Yeah, I happened to catch it when it first released. At the very first 10 minutes.
So, you guys make it to Maltese without any incidences.
That's good.
It
That's
is.
suspiciously.
You guys make it to Maltese. Why my credits? Table of contents. And it does not want to listen to you today.
Oh, what happened?
Ew.
I will make it.
Oh, the the rhythm bot.
Oh, it left. I never realized.
No, it keeps just kicking it out. It's the only way to reset it. Apparently, it's being a jerk.
I would listen to it.
Me and
if I
Rhythm
could.
are like an old married couple, in that we both silently resent each other and wish the other would just die already.
Isn't that called vodka? Jeff Denham. Duck.
So,
I'll take it. None of you get that reference.
I,
Oh my
I
god.
I'm
what the
familiar
hell?
with the Jeff Dunham puppet. I just
What the
you
hell?
realize that phrase exists outside that context, yes?
Okay.
Yes, I do. I just wanted to reference it.
I hate April Fools. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it.
You and me both.
Well, the Webtoons app just updated, and I'm gonna post it on Twitter and show you. They literally did an April Fool's joke, and I hate it.
Hold on, I'll open the app.
But we're fine traveling though.
yeah. You guys make it to Maltese. It is a gigantic city. That is not the book I wanted. Oh, it's underneath my tablet. It is a beautiful city. Hold on.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, there we go.
What's making you go, oh my gosh.
And I'm just recommended for me. All the drawings are not good. What have they done?
It's April Fool. I told you.
So,
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with my comics.
you can see that
It's mutual.
you can see that the streets of Maltese are paved with bricks. Made in interlocking geometric shapes, meant to demonstrate principles of both mathematics and magic. There are, you see temples everywhere to the gods. Let's- and various neighborhoods, shrines devoted to the pantheon as a whole. Let's see. You do see that on the outer side of the city are several military encampments that seem to be training some soldiers and accepting others at the moment.
Hey, Ernesto.
And Udon
Before
makes his way up deck after he has finally gotten full.
Funny enough, I'm eating right now.
I was eating too. I'm nibbling on my spaghetti, and Tad's waiting for me.
Before I report
Steve.
to camp, I'm going to go to the local temple of Tathasa and leave 50 silver as offering.
Okay. Okay. So, you, go to, the, one of the military encampments that is currently, well, the one encampment, that is currently accepting the people who come in. As you wait in line for a couple hours, you eventually get to the head of the line, and there is a satyr currently taking note of people coming in, and he doesn't even look at you as you step up. He says, "Hero or civilian?"
The
Hero.
mighty heroes of Glacian, good sir.
Oh, great. You'll be going to military encampment Alpha.
Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
We, Maltese, oh, and I have to say this, Maltese thanks you for your service, and we hope that you shine as a beacon of hope across the land. Next.
Would be our affirmative.
I think
Giggle.
Saki would start laughing. Saki would start laughing.
I do too.
Well,
I'll walk up with a drumstick in hand.
I'm off to the
There you are,
quartermaster.
Udon.
Hey, Don.
Oh, is
Probably not eating right now.
I
Is-
pat
suppose-
Nikon on the back and say, let's go.
I suppose we'll go to Alpha and see if we can find our commanding officer.
We all head on. Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
Me and Saki hysterical.
Yeah, we're both giggling in the back.
All right. So, as you make your way to the Camp Alpha, you see several groups of kind of similar to groups like yours. A motley crew of people who seem powerful in each of their own right.
Oh lord, there isn't multiple barons, are there?
Not
Oh, okay,
only
so
are
in
there
front of the
multiple barons, there's a whole
Wait,
team.
what?
No.
I'm about to say, Balance could not hold
Suddenly
themselves up
Nikon
in
for the
wall.
briefest moment considers going AWOL.
Balance cannot handle themselves without an icon.
Yes. Why do you think the war was started?
Oh no!
It was all a ploy just to get Nikon to have to take care of all the barons.
I just imagine a whole group of them just like, Soa, Nikon, Soa!
Oh god, they all use it. Hi, Nikon!
And then they all bow down in front of Saki.
I got something I gotta convince Saki to do later.
At a certain point, I feel like
The
you
whole,
would
like,
stop
rows of
playing
nice
D&D and you would
crosses.
start playing tabletop Pikmin.
I just imagine like a whole like rows upon rows of barons and a single Nikon just standing at the front looking just awestruck at all these flipping barons.
Nikon can see it in his deepest nightmares.
Clearly, he is having an existential breakdown.
He's like taking his pulse, maybe having a heart attack.
Possibly on the ground like falling up. Like,
In all
no,
seriousness,
can't be.
dude.
No, I had the one as this.
So, in all seriousness.
Okay, go ahead.
In all seriousness, is there any indication about where's like the commander's tent or anything?
As you make way.
Or a quartermaster?
As you make your way down to the center of the encampment, you do see one tent that stands out among all of them. This one is taller than the rest of them, as if it's meant to be easiest to find.
Let's head up there.
Yeah, let's a go.
Okay. As you make your way through, same. Okay, so as you go to that tent, you do see that talking to one of the elder soldiers seems to be a female centaur. She after she gives the soldier some orders, she looks over at you and says, "Greetings. From what city do you hail from?"
Noble Glossin.
Ah, hydra. I've been waiting for you. You are going to be one of the Black Ops troops.
I'm sorry. We're ninjas?
Not weed.
Yes, the
What?
weed
That
is showing.
that
Okay,
would be Saki's takeaway.
All right, time to start
I would
practicing
go
the head then.
I-
up to him. What?
Can I cast power words Amawa Moshinderu?
Somebody just stop pulling up the Japanese list for all the spells.
You know, technically, power word kill can be flavored as anything you'd like.
Yeah.
Just saying.
So are we ninjas? Is that what this is implying? Because Saki's me phone with the mouth going, yes, yes, yes.
In that you will be
Like a
working.
I'm sorry. I had to say it.
You
Let
will
him finish.
you will be working like specific missions. You will not be part of the groups going into like the bigger battles.
Sweet.
And most of the time you will have to be killing your targets. But there are some things you'll be doing that probably won't need to kill people.
Boring.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm alive for the kill.
I'm kidding. I'm in.
Saki, the
Gotta do what we gotta do.
I mean, we're going to war, Papa. Death is inevitable.
Oh my god, who the fuck?
death is inevitable, but you shouldn't relish it.
Can we still wear the headbands? That's the most important question.
Saki, your Urbros is showing.
Don't worry, I'll spit that out later.
Yeah. Isn't that little rope that's tied across my character? Is that a rope that's on it? Hold on, give me a second.
What?
Oh, I'm looking at the image of Bale, and I'm like, isn't that like a rope that's like going down the
So-
side of something?
It might be.
So,
I
with
just
what
pulled that
Saki
off
just
because I
said,
can't.
is Nikon thinking, was it Urbros that the general was talking about when he said that she wanted to be more like her father? And should that concern him?
The last time Nikon wasn't concerned was probably decades ago.
Well, exactly. Like, let's see, you've known Saki how long?
I think at this point now it's been like what, 2 years?
It hasn't been decades. It's been about 3 years.
Because you found her a year before the start of the story, so.
Oh yeah. Okay, so about 2 years. It's been about 2 years since he's had to not worry.
Oh,
Don't worry. Don't worry. No, it's all worry. Hi.
Oh, I'm guessing we're gonna be killing a lot of things, aren't we?
We're going to war. What do you expect?
Take prisoners?
No.
Don.
It might happen sometimes.
Oh, Baron, you sweet summer child. No.
It's been a while since I've been called that.
Might as well just say, "Oh, bless his heart."
I like sweet summer child.
Now,
I guess I finally used my
Aaron,
intimidation.
the possibility exists that I'm just not well versed in your god's doctrine, but I feel like Iroas would have covered that aspect.
Alice has very much covered that aspect, and on all that, yeah. I just never expected the day to come out and have to mass murder
So,
everything.
when do we ship out for our first assignment?
Well, you will want to keep a low profile, but in the next couple days. While you're here, the city of Maltese is a very beautiful and cultured place.
Cool, I'm gonna sneak away.
Before she starts doing that, as like a
What purpose does that
distraction,
serve?
as like a distraction of some kind, ask. So where do we set up shop?
Well, you can go to any space that.
Sorry.
Oh goddamn!
Yeah, and don't forget, I mentioned the fact that I'm also giving her a distraction too by asking that.
I don't need it! I got a natural! Jesus Christ.
And she's technically already has advantage from the cloak, as long as she goes, as long as she goes into dim light and stealths.
We're in a tent, technically it's dim lights.
Yep.
But I can't beat that, so I'm not gonna roll again.
So, Nikon, do you
Come on,
want
you
to
can get a
roll
31.
perception to see your, see if you could see your daughter?
I have a
I'm
plus
not
6
even gonna
modifier, motherfucker.
I'm
It
not
is
gonna try.
mathematically impossible for me to win this.
You got a plus 2 perception.
Fuck you all.
If I have a 30, he can't beat that. The highest he can get is 26. Wow, I came close. Damn.
So, as you are talking to the centaur, she does mention that her name is Lileo. And, as you are talking, you look around and notice that you don't see Saki anywhere.
Nope, I go into town. I was told I can go to town, so I'm gonna go to town.
As you...
I got 10 bucks.
Miss,
I think I know she went.
La Lilo, was it?
Yes.
Does the commissary stock alcohol?
There's probably
I
some.
squinted with a...
Most likely wine.
Do they have whiskey or vodka?
Nikon is gonna pull out a wineskin, pop it open,
You
take
had
a
him at
long
wine.
sip, close it, and just be like, I have a strong feeling it'll come in handy. And then he's gonna go searching for Saki.
Yeah, I'm gonna go searching for it too.
Just name any fun place, Scotty, and that's what you're gonna be at.
Okay, so as you make your way into the city...
The casino.
Not yet. She's not really a gambling fan. That's you. Udon, that's your thing.
Breaker's Water.
I'm the only person here that seems to be reasonable with his money.
He won last time he did the gambling thing, so he's fine.
Do you want to go to the...
I'm the only reasonable person
To be
with
fair,
money.
the only time that I've lost my money without my permission is when someone drugged me.
I'm sorry. Where do you
Yep.
want to send me?
Would
Gotta love that
would
drug
Saki
fish.
want to go to the... Ducatia?
What the hell is that?
It's a, Maltese boasts many, centers of learning. But the, premium academy for philosophers and mages is the Decada. Students who display remarkable prowess over the course of their earlier education can go and spend up to 10 years.
Cool, can I go there and beat up some nerds then?
Dude, that's so.
Saki, what did
I
we
know-
say about playing nice with the other kid?
As long as I don't
No.
get caught.
Don't get caught?
That's what Bellin would say.
Don't get blood on their nice clothes?
If you ask Bellin his opinion
Icon
on
has
if
lay on
something
hand.
something stupid,
Icon has
his
lay on
only
hand.
thing-
He's looking for his.
if
You know
you
what?
ask,
I'm gonna go there and see. I'm gonna give me a target. I want to have fun.
Sasaki or Kelsey.
Yeah.
So if you were to ask Bellin his opinion on if to do anything stupid, would say that. His words would be just don't get caught.
That's what Saki's philosophy is. She just gets really stupid luck when it comes to people spying her. So is it like some kind of rich kid walking around that I can mug?
So as you, there are other places you could go, but most.
No, I want to beat up some nerds and steal some money. So
Okay. So
Can I
God.
roll investigation as she does this?
okay,
Can I go start checking prices while I know what she'd be?
roll investigation.
Wait, would it be investigation or perception?
I will allow both. Well, I'm gonna say investigation.
Darn
at this
it!
point.
I was you stick with
Icon's gonna have
perception.
a fun day.
So, as you make your way, you see several areas where there's students congregating. Give me a, we'll say perception check to see what student you find.
Beating up children.
well,
God.
Okay.
I'm not beating them up. I'm gonna rob some and probably play pranks.
Even worse. Oh God, my voice cracked.
I'm
You know what?
chaotic neutral. I do shit.
Oh God.
At least some steam.
My only thing is like the poor children.
Saki, high or low?
Low.
Okay. So,
That's really low.
so you find a young man who is wearing white and golden robes.
Oh, he's a target. But go on.
Did I change the caption of my stream from War War Never Changes to robbing children?
To be fair, it's a child doing it.
The current caption is War
It's
Never
not right
Changes.
if a child
Indeed.
does it.
So,
I wish I could run post for whoever's sitting in my chat to get with them vote. Actually, to anybody's in chat, what's your opinion on that one?
Morale, no! Why is it-
Oh God.
Stop.
let's see, go to sources, going to here.
So, is he humanoid? Is he... I mean,
You know what? I'm not gonna make this easy on Saki. It's a satyr.
I'm not satirist. I don't give a shit. I
That's a
rob
thing?
all equally. I rob all equally. I don't care.
I commit
The poor
hate crime.
children.
Okay. So he's wearing white and gold, so he's obviously showing off a little bit as well.
Oh yeah.
Shut up.
That was audible.
That was very much audible.
Yazzie!
Hi, Kitty.
No, what's my spaghetti? It's just sitting here. I gotta cover it up. I'm
Give-
sorry.
Give him the spaghetti.
No.
No, we're bringing Chad into this.
I'm sorry. Okay, so Dude, would Saki
But
see like
just
any
to keep him
noticeable
out of it.
like money pouch or anything of value on him?
He would probably have his money pouched on his side.
Okay.
Hmm?
Could I potentially?
Well, actually,
do a
you
sleight
see
of hand?
2
no?
pouches at his side.
Can I aim for both of them with sleight of hand? Did we lose? No.
Oh.
Okay. So should I roll?
For both of them, I will invoke disadvantage.
Oh, I'll go. Okay, I'll go for the heavier one then. I'll go for 1.
Okay,
And
give
do
me an insight check. On
Insight first.
yes.
Okay, not my best. Oh, yeah. I got 3.
Okay. You notice that the one that is not directly on his side but closer to the front seems bigger than the other one. So it probably has gold in it.
I hate you saying that, but okay. Okay. So, can I try to aim for that one then?
Sure.
So, sleight of hand?
Yep. And remember, you have advantage.
So, roll 2.
Wow.
Both are horrible. So,
14.
14.
Okay, so
Best. He's
what
probably
is
gonna
this
notice.
kid's
Why? I swear this.
perception?
It's like. It's probably.
Okay.
Is he mid tier? Am I screwed? Or not?
He does not see that you took this bag.
Cool. I'm gonna slyly pocket it and walk away.
Okay. So, let's see. Did Nikon do a investigation roll? Lawrence?
What?
Did Nikon do an investigation roll?
He did.
Yeah,
What was
we
it?
both did.
It was a 16.
Oh, okay.
I also got 17.
That's nice.
Oh, wow. Ouch, Scotty.
Okay. So where does Saki go after pickpocketing a pouch off this kid?
I'm probably gonna go a little further away and open the pouch, see how much money I got.
So as you open the pouch, you notice a rat tail, little eyeball. You see a leaf. You see a little gemstone.
Okay, I'm gonna close it back up. No, I'm closing it back up.
If you want to
I'm gonna
figure,
turn around and head back to the guy. I'm gonna head back to him.
you
I
don't
don't want this.
you don't.
No, I don't want this. I'm gonna tap on.
You don't even want to do
Nope,
any kind of intelligence check.
Nope. There's a freaking eyeball. No. Don't want it.
Well, it doesn't look like it's human.
I don't care. I'm not human myself.
Okay, it doesn't look humanoid. Huh?
Okay, it's still creepy.
It-
He's a centaur, right?
He's a satyr.
Satyr, sorry. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna tap. I can't reach his shoulder probably, so I'm gonna like tap, like pull on his shirt, and I'm gonna probably have to roll deception and say, "Hey, you dropped this."
Okay. Roll deception.
Yeah, let's
You have
Let's
advantage.
see how bad you can scream it up.
I did it wrong. I'm so sorry. I've had a long day.
Does he have insight?
So it's gonna be 27.
Yeah, this guy's not passing a 27 check.
Oh, I pull out the baby doll eyes and be like, Mister, you dropped this.
Oh, thank you. This is my component pouch. Thank you for finding it for me. And then he ties it back on his belt. And he grabs the other other pouch and says, "My dad says to always pay someone who does a good deed." And he hands you a silver.
Okay. I mean, that's better than nothing.
And then he walks away.
Ouch.
I didn't want the weird pouch. I don't give a shit. I don't care if it was valuable. I didn't want it.
Another job well done.
I'm gonna sulk away and go to whatever food or candy store, wherever the hell there's a bakery. I'm gonna go there. Drown out my sorrow. Sugar.
Okay. So.
Unless Nikon found me or something.
No, he did not.
What did I do? Did I backtrack and he just followed my steps in reverse or something?
You know what? We'll go with that. Nikon, it does seem that Saki seemed to be walking around in circles.
Do I realize this?
I will further indulge in the wineskin as I walk back to camp.
All right. So Saki, as you
You guys to me?
What, sorry?
as you
Am I quiet to you guys?
no, I can hear you.
Okay. I was asking. I wasn't sure if you guys could hear me because I was following Nike once. And I was just curious, like, what the fuck is, but yeah.
Well, you said you were gonna do something. What were you gonna do?
Oh, I was also trying to look for Saki.
Okay.
I wasn't sure if I realized this Soka walking thing or not.
I will say that you notice that you guys are walking in circles.
Well, I was just like, okay.
So-
Let's hope she can find a way back to camp. And then I just stopped making my way back. Taking a drink from my wineskin.
So, of the signs you see Marketplace, Progenos, and the Observatory. Saki.
What, sorry? I was reading.
There are several signs that you see that can help you get around town.
Okay.
You see the Progenos, the Observatory, and Marketplace.
Marketplace.
Okay. You could go to the Observatory.
I want food. I'm not here to learn. I don't want to become any more nerds. Bad luck. Bad juju now. I hate you so much.
I would like everyone to just realize that with Saki being a kitsune, her mother being an Arcanoloth, Saki comes from a long lines of nerds.
Oh yeah, no kidding!
Shut up.
They're not nerds, they're information brokers. There's a difference.
How dare you?
Daddykins is the god of death and underworld shit, yeah.
He's just an edgelord nerd.
He's a buff nerd.
Oh, this is beautiful.
see. And being an arcane trickster, you're kind of a nerd.
Shut up. She's 12. She's not a nerd yet.
I mean, it's an arcade trickster. It's not really a nerd so much as like you have like a minor in magical studies.
Oh, she's a dweeb.
It's even a minor. I mean, it's basically like half caster progression.
Okay.
As long as we're not taking it too far, we should be good.
So,
We don't. The only full caster we had was Alex, I think.
I think so.
yeah, huh?
Yeah, a druid. I mean, we
Well-
used to have a bard, but we don't have a bard anymore.
I guess you don't count the cleric.
I don't think he's considered full, is he?
Clerics are full casters. I just forgot you existed, to be completely honest with you.
Well, I don't really use my spells that much.
Okay. So, what do I find at the marketplace that can drown my sorrows?
You are the daughter of Nikon. So,
Yeah, no kidding.
See?
Are we giving this child alcohol?
No.
No, she's gonna get sugar.
Wait, does she already eat this? Actually, I don't think she brought him with her, did she?
No, she's looking for sugar now because she's mad that she screwed up on a stupid easy theft.
so
I think does she still have the 2 boxes of chocolate I gave her?
Those have been long gone. It's over a week ago.
Those are 2 big boxes of chocolate.
And she gave one to
and
Mom.
she's 12.
Dude, they
Good
were gone
point.
today.
Good point.
So,
I guess the samurai eat food pretty slow then. Go ahead now.
You see several shops. But as for food, you do see a sweet shop.
Cool. I'll go to that one.
Okay. As you start to walk towards it, you see that there is a woman standing, that's a customer standing there that is currently buying several sweets. She seems to be buying almost everything there.
Can I do an insight check?
Sure. Do an insight check.
Because this feels really reminiscent of a certain someone. Not the best. 11.
Okay. 11. What the hell?
Did I break you?
No. Just a bit. Just something's up with my keyboard or something. Alright.
Oh.
With an 11, this... she just might be, buying food for someone, or, stocking up for a rainy day.
Huh. Can I, like tap her and be like, hey, say something to the rest of us?
So she looks down, and, looks at you, Saki, and goes, well, what kind of mother would I be if I didn't give my own daughter food?
Oh, God, did I not recognize
Oh my!
her now? Are you kidding me?
To be fair, she is not in the form of a fox, which you've seen her in.
Oh.
She has long red hair, green eyes, and she's fair skinned.
Huh. I can see how you and Uncle Mace are related now.
I actually did not expect that.
I didn't think it either. I was thinking, it's like somebody else you gotta worry about. No, it's just.
Same. I was over here thinking, like, oh no, we have to deal with these type of people too.
So, where's your father?
Do you mean the one down there, or
The,
Fish Dad, I don't
the
know.
one I left you with.
oh, I lost him a while back. I don't know where he is now. He's probably wandered half through the town, or he went back to drink.
Okay.
She doesn't know her way back, does she?
Saki?
Oh no! Oh yeah, you got the sending stone
It's
though.
+1, so it's not the best. I don't think she'd get lost. She has that book. I can use that book, but I don't think it's that big of a
You
deal.
also
I don't
have-
think she'd get lost that bad.
Yeah, you also have the sending stone in case.
That is
Actually, everybody's
true.
got the sending stone.
I did not add the setting, so I need to add that to my
You guys all need to add that to your inventory.
Yeah.
So, who was Horde's person?
I think that was the cat. Udon.
Udon.
Yep. Can you hear me?
At your at your
I can hear you now.
Horde's person satchel, you feel a tugging on the inside.
Oh boy. What is this?
You see a little box,
I'll be right back.
and on top of it says for Nikon
Okay.
from Cat.
So. All right. So. Hey Nikon, I think something arrived for you
From whom?
from Cat.
Ah. I'll
There you
open up
go.
both page.
You open it, and you see a stone with the acquisitions logo on it.
Am I to assume this is a sending stone?
Possibly. Do you touch it?
I touch it.
Immediately upon touching it, you get a call, just like from a sending stone, but and the person starts talking right away. It says, "Oh, good, you got it. I meant to give you this when you were at home, but you left before I could. This
So
will
does it keep in touch with
Yeah.
home base?
Yes. Anything you need or require, just notify me, and I will get it to you as soon as I can."
Affirmative, Cat. Thank you for your diligence.
What did I miss?
We just got sending stuff from Cat.
Okay.
Your Amazon package has been delivered.
Yep, that's the best way to put it.
Okay. Cool.
So, if you guys continue to look for Saki, I will let you roll investigation with advantage this time.
I mean,
I'll
she
do
would
one
stay with her mom. She's not gonna.
Yeah, I'm gonna do one last touch.
But they don't know that.
Though I will say, it will take more than just one pastry to appease Saki. I mean, the woman left her alone for X
You
amount
said
of
perception?
time.
Yeah, I'll make it perception now.
18.
Okay. Given how Saki is no longer really hiding,
Not hiding.
I'll allow that one to find her. You see, Saki is walking with a woman, as I had described her earlier.
Was May similar or no?
Hmm?
No, Maze isn't here now.
Oh no, I was saying did May's look similar, like have similarities to this person?
No. Maze
No.
is usually blonde and has blue eyes.
Okay, so completely
Well,
different. All right.
and a little bit of a tan.
Okay, so yeah, I wouldn't recognize them. Recognize them as any similars. Okay, I look up. Hey, Saki, who's this person you're walking with? And why do you want off?
Oh, it's Labyrinthia.
Okay, and
Walking around in the box is bad, but whatever.
that's understandable, considering the fact what happened on that other realm. But what was the reason you ran off for?
Oh, I was bored.
Understandable. I would have done the same if I could. So, what you two up to?
I point to whatever. What did she buy for pastry? Was it like cinnamon rolls or whatever it was, or like cupcakes, something like that?
I will say that they are cupcakes.
Okay. I point to the one in my hand and take a bite. Food.
As you take a bite, it is a chocolate cupcake with chocolate filling in the middle.
Damn, they went all out.
Oh wow!
Just don't tell Udon.
I will not say a word.
Smell something suspicious.
Can you actually smell them?
From where you at? Can you actually smell that?
I mean, I would assume I have better senses, but
What would it be?
Scotty,
First-
can we make this canon?
Yes, whenever any of you is around food, Udon can smell it.
Yes. It's like I imagine he just gets some kind of advantage for looking for where this food came from. Like this is my head canon.
Outside food.
Okay, so where are you guys off to now?
Back to wherever it is we're supposed to be at.
Ah. Okay, I'll walk with you guys.
Nikon, is everything okay? You seem lost in thought.
I'm sorry, what?
You seem lost in thought.
Labyrinthia said, Nikon, are you okay? You seem lost in thought.
I'm fine. Just adjusting to the current situation.
Okay. She gently puts her hand on your shoulder and says, if there's anything I can do to help.
To be fair, you're an extra pair of eyes on Saki, and that's the main thing I need right now.
As I hear my name, I'm like, yeah, I'm fine.
At least announce when you're walking off. Please.
Labyrinthia says it for her. What's the fun in that?
I might get a full night's rest. That would be fun.
Wait, is Nikon really upset?
It's fine. Just
Oh, you're hurting Saki's feelings though. Like, oh, I just want to see you upset.
nothing.
Saki feels bad that she upset you. It's improvement. I mean, it won't stop her from sneaking off in the future, but it's improvement.
I mean, I'll at least tell him, like, Papa, I didn't do anything bad. I mean, I gave it back.
I can't do
You
that.
certainly know how to reassure.
And Had that fit on
Is
Steam.
Nikon okay? Are you okay, Lawrence? What the hell transpired? Are you okay for real? Like, you sound really out of it.
In all seriousness, I'm fine.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay, well, fuck, he's gonna just walk away then, saying, cool. Go check out the encampment, I guess. Where the hell
I'm
we are.
gonna.
Time. I should probably get my
Yeah.
bunk in order.
I'm gonna go find where my bunk is and start settle down. This long.
Oh, I say bunk. It's probably a
Long.
tent.
Are we like in,
Uh,
are we all in the same tent? Or are we all different, like, tents?
well, as you look around, none of the tents really look alike.
Fun.
And you do recall the leader of the encampment saying, if you can find an empty place, you can set up camp there.
Oh, set up
Wait.
camp. We have to
You
bring our own
guys-
shit? It's not provided?
You're kidding.
Okay, I'm
I
gonna go
will
find
go-
I'm gonna go ring up Cat.
I'm gonna go rob someone at this point.
I'm gonna look up at Nikon. Are we gonna be spending platinum?
So,
Acquisitions
does
of hydra
Nagasaki?
bait.
possibly have any camping equipment they could send through the horde person sack?
I will go
I
at
don't think we haven't bought
Saki, what's up?
camping.
Let me look at the
Lucky what?
catalog.
You calling out to me. What would you want?
Can we use your intimidation to take someone's tent?
There are a few
I cracked my
options.
knuckles. Back.
Saki, I'm on the phone right now. We're going to get a tent. You do not need to
I-
steal someone's tent.
Mike Health is gonna crack his knuckles and say bat.
There are several options. There is...
Aaron, behave.
I'll get Saki back at Nikon. Fine.
There is...
Sorry, continue, Cat.
There are several options. There's a small, medium, large, normal tent, and there's a small, medium, large, magical tent.
Magical tent.
I'm sorry, repeat this?
There's a
I vote for
small,
magic.
medium, and large regular tent, and a small, medium, large magical tent.
Large magical tent.
What makes the tent magical? What?
Comes a big
Big one
Two
inside.
colors.
Apparently, they're interdimensional spaces created by one maze.
I'm gonna call up
we'll
Maze
take
and
the
ask her for a
medium
large
magic
magical tent.
I mean,
I'll pay for the large.
medium magic tent.
Okay, that will be with the discount 250 gold.
Jeebus!
How much for a large?
How much to steal? Oh, right, it's free.
How
We
much
are not
for a
going to
large?
steal the tent.
How much for a large?
That would be 500 gold.
What's the difference between a large and a medium?
I put up for. I
House
put up
more?
my platinum.
Apparently 3 or 4 rooms.
Oh, okay.
Aaron, I'm willing to finance the medium.
I pay 5 platinum for that big one if we want it.
5 platinum would be
So-
50 gold.
Wait, did you say 500?
Yeah, it would be 500 gold.
It's expensive.
So it would have to be 50 platinum.
Yeah, I know.
So, I'd like to go with option steal.
I like that option at the moment.
Only
Fair.
it's a magical tent.
We go
Nikon will pull out 250 gold and throw it into the horse person sack.
Okay. You put it into the force person sack, and eventually there is a tugging at the horse person sack, and as you open the sack, Udon, you see what looks like a regular tent.
Odd. I'll pull it out and lay it down in front of us. Nikon, your order's here.
See, a completely legal purchase.
Do you
Where's
take
the
a
fun in
picture
that?
of it and then show it to him
No one trying to get it
to
back.
prove that you
Alright.
dropped it
No
off?
laws broken. No fellow citizens intimidated.
Papa, you're no fun.
You know, fun. Nikon.
You know, we could have been the alpha. You could have had a duel. You could have dueled someone for a tent, huh?
I have no intention of dueling people I am on the same side of the
Oh.
war as.
I walk in. How big is this place? How many people can we fit into this tent?
Do you set the tent up?
Nikon will send the. Set the
Okay.
tent.
I'll give a hand.
The tent has to be set up, so as Nikon and Baron set the tent up, nothing looks that different. But for a medium-sized tent, it looks like it's one of those small tents that are only supposed to fit one person.
I'll go
I
first
walked
then, I
in.
guess. Oh, you're gonna walk in? Okay, fine. Baron, you go first.
Okay, I'll go in first.
Okay, Baron, as you go inside the tent, you are in a 20-foot by 20-foot room with several doors on the walls.
I poke my head out. It's big on the inside. Come check this out.
Amazing.
The meme channel. There we go. Let's do a Doctor Who reference, right?
Yep.
Yeah, yes, that was the Doctor Who.
Yeah, I know. Wow.
So-
Okay, whatever you do on GIFs, whatever, don't type in bigger on the inside. Holy shit.
It can't be that bad.
I just don't.
No, well, now I'm curious.
Me too.
I just
Sick.
watched the episode where he left. I'm sad.
Doctor Who.
Yeah, okay, so how many rooms are there in the tent then?
There are 3.
The first thing I get is Mary Poppins of all things.
I got
There's
Doctor
some
Who,
below
dude.
that one though. There's other ones that are much more.
Catch me outside. How about
I
that?
think it's the thing I need to switch over to Bing on Chef. I'm gonna go to Bing. Bing on the inside.
I'm laughing on the inside. Okay.
Safe switch off.
So, yeah, there appears to be 3 rooms.
I'm gonna go back to Giggle. Sorry.
I can share one with Labyrinthia, and I guess Nikon's at Labyrinthia. I can share one then.
Sure. But
Sure.
if Nikon's going to be in the room with you guys, who's Baron going to sleep in the same room with?
That's what I was like. Unless he wants to go with Baron, because you have Udon, Baron, and Lycus are left. I don't know where you guys are gonna figure this shit out.
I'll sit near the entrance if you give me a couch.
Unless Nikon wants his own room.
No, he'll bunk with someone else.
Okay.
He'll
So then it'll be Labyrinthia and Saki in one room. The last 2 rooms, that's on you guys. Figure it out.
Dog pile.
Do we have a couch?
No. There.
we
No,
could
it's
we could just have a Baron quarantine room.
Oh God, no! I'm only about
Just 3 people in the other 2 rooms, and then just one Baron isolation chamber.
He doesn't deserve
And then at the front. Wait, I get my own room? Cool.
Oh, I am suggesting this out of character.
Oh gosh.
Nikon wouldn't suggest it. He would prefer it, but not suggest it.
Oh, we
we,
lost.
we lost James.
We lost James. Oh, James, no.
And he's gone. Why'd you guys have to scare him away?
I was trying to incorporate him. I was saying, like, you guys need to figure out who gets the rooms.
So we better have a Baron quantum chamber. Oh dear God.
Okay. Is he still on? Nope.
Well, I guess it's offline.
Okay. Could have been something
maybe you got
happened with
kicked.
internet. Alright. So, I'm gonna assume he's on. Who all sleeps with who? In what rooms?
I'll sleep near the front of the tent, like as a god of some kind.
Oh, so the center room.
I guess, yeah.
Okay.
I have no idea what the setup is exactly like. The guy will
Uh,
just keep god.
There's so there is the entrance, and then there's the 3 other rooms. So technically, there's 4 rooms.
I'll take the entrance.
So,
Guys got to go through me.
well, until Lycus shows up, we'll assume Udon and Nikon get their own room.
Works for me.
Nikon gets to sleep in a room all by himself for once.
Oh, sorry, Nikon.
Oh, Nikon.
That's amicable, I suppose.
Hey, at least my character's not trying to be forced to be roommates with Nikon again.
That is fair.
Well, yeah, there aren't enough rooms for everyone, so why would Baron want to room with Nikon? It's only if there's an abundance of rooms that he'll want to be in the room with Nikon.
Yeah. I would recommend to watch one. It'll be abundance of rooms.
Alright. So, let's see. So, as you guys rest for the night, does anyone do anything?
I'm just gonna probably rest. That's fine.
Okay.
Most likely rest.
Like an old journal a day, I suppose.
Okay. Oh yeah, and something I could have... I should have said, the people who made... Oh, and there's James.
James, yay!
James. James.
James.
The Maze Man.
Okay. Alright. So, the person who usually sets up the tent can say who can and cannot go into the tent itself. So I'll let Nikon and Baron decide who that would have been, who could say. I would assume it would be Nikon since he bought the tent.
I suppose so.
Yeah,
Okay.
he'll agree to that.
Okay. So, if nothing happens over the course of the night, we will go to the next day. So,
Cool. By the way, actually, before we go next day, have I heard anything much from my void person or no?
So, as you sleep, you are in fact contacted. So, it's been some time, Baron. How are things?
Pretty interesting.
Yes. I've heard you
Well-
joined forces with acquisitions. Congratulations.
Yep. Thanks. Yeah. About to we're heading off the war, so that's an interesting thing. Apparently we're Black Ops.
So, question: How comfortable are you with the clone cause of your contract?
Pretty comfortable.
You don't know what I'm talking about, do you?
I don't think he does.
Nope. Yeah. I have no idea.
You should ask about it.
So, upon signing the contract, if any said individual is viewed as a how's it put in the contract? As an important, no, as a valued employee, Acquisitions has the right to clone you.
What?
Come again?
Wait, all of us?
Um,
Nikon? You have any idea how bad this is if we had clones of Baron, let alone clones of Saki running around?
Are you
be
saying
fair,
they
they
can
shouldn't
go around
be
cloning us if they wish?
around unless we die. But yeah, that's part of acquisition. Part of the. Did you not read the contract?
I'm 12. Do you think she read any contract? You
Only
signed it for
question
her.
that. Yeah, you signed it for. Yeah, you're the
I
one that read it. You
guarantee
said
you,
it would be
Nikon would
fine.
have tried to explain the contract. The question is, did Saki listen?
No, but
Ellen just signed it off all willy nilly because Nikon signed it.
so okay. Wait, first continue with Baron's thing then. I'm curious.
Yeah.
What the hell does this get entail? Did they already clone him?
You mean they can what?
yeah, they can clone you.
On a whim, or does this take time?
Usually there needs to be a need. Like when Omen went to Ravnica, he cloned Walnut so that she could be at two places at once. Which caused a whole lot of drama when the clone decided to come back and try to take over Walnut's life.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Why do you bring this up?
I'm just wondering.
You might want to ask if there's a clone of you walking around then. 'Cause that's-
Do you know if there's a possibility they've already done this to us as in clone us, or
Well, I could tell you
You just
you
making
haven't been
sure we know.
cloned. I could tell you you haven't been cloned because I would have known.
okay?
Rest of your group. Baron, you have nothing to worry about.
Okay. Do you have any recommendations
Who
for?
did they clone? Who did they clone?
Awkward.
Ask him! Ask him! Ask him! Ask him!
Do you know who's cloned at the moment, if there is any?
Oh, I don't.
And who?
I was just saying,
Okay.
based off of everyone's skill set and abilities, Baron, you've got nothing to worry about.
Oh, you saying you're not worth cloning? Ah!
That's good to know. That's pretty comforting.
Not really.
Is there anything we should know about the war that you might be able to give us a heads up on?
On what now?
On what's going on with us being Black Ops in this war? Do you know anything that we should know?
Oh, that's news to me. Currently, I am in Wildmount at the moment. Took Gil to go see a few of my friends here.
Yeah. Wait, Bellin doesn't know that he's with Gil.
Yes, he does.
You should know.
I don't. Did you ever specifically say the void person was him? Because we know that
Yes.
there's some kind of magic person.
He turned into
Oh, okay.
himself before going into the portal.
Okay, I guess he would. Okay, I was just making sure. It's been a few weeks. Okay.
To
Yeah.
be fair,
So I think
as
on
far
that-
as Baron's concerned, it's been a year.
Yeah.
But yeah, I have not heard about a war, but yeah. I haven't kept
Yeah.
too up to date on Therosian politics at the moment.
Okay. That's mostly all it is. Unless you got any more news about this. Guess you see you on then?
You have no news to tell me about?
What was that thing that... What was the thing that Saki released again?
I want to say the Kraken, but
I don't remember what it was called either.
Goat Man.
What was the goat man's
It-
name, Refus?
It was Anthraxis.
Well, other than Saki releasing Anthrax, it's not much.
Wait, what?
So that might be... Saki may have accidentally released Anthraxis.
Who?
Wait, you don't know
Say he's a giant goat man.
the giant goat person that has this ability to travel between realms.
He was trapped in Gehenna.
Trapped in Gehenna in multiple parts.
I do not know who you're talking about, but I will be investigating the matter.
Yeah. Yeah, they might become an issue because I'm thinking they might want to destroy realms. So you might want to keep an eye on that.
Pretty sure he's the harbinger of the death of all worlds, but yeah.
Wow, that's a hot take, Baron. I for one appreciate your leadership. I never would have actually been afraid of the world destroying creature if you hadn't have suggested it right now. I thank you for your incredible insight.
Oh god.
That's called sarcasm.
I know. I realized how much it was sarcasm. I'm just laughing at the fact that Void Person doesn't seem to know who this person is.
I will say that is wholly me being a bitch, not Nikon. Nikon's
Yeah,
probably thinking similar things, but he's keeping it inside.
Nikon
will
is
point out one more thing.
technically asleep right now, and Baron is technically asleep.
Oh yeah, I forget. I thought you woke up at this point. Sorry.
no, we haven't
No,
woke up
he's
yet.
still in his dreams, still talking.
Yeah. Yeah, one last thing. I'm going to point out that he might want to talk with Maze about Anthraxis.
Okay.
Because this might become a major issue later. If this thing starts destroying realms.
Okay. Good to know. I will, inquire to Maze of who Anthraxis is. I will also... I will have my agents look into this matter.
Okay. See you around.
Alright. And he says goodbye, and you awaken in in the center room of the tent.
Is it still evening or is it morning at this point?
Be morning, wouldn't it?
It'd be morning.
Okay. I guess I get up and get ready for the day.
Okay. everyone else wakes up.
Yep.
Yep.
Alright. So it does seem that some people are getting their missions in today.
Are we?
A type of roll call is being called for those getting their missions. And you do hear the words hydra bait.
I went up to see what they just called us about.
Likewise.
Okay. Hydra bait. It is this is Centaur Lalio. Maybe that's supposed to be Lilio. Lilio says that we do have a mission for you guys. You will be allowed to take the flying contraption of yours to. Come on, show me a map. To.
You okay?
What is this? I just love it. I'll just send it to you on Twitter.
To Lagana. From there, you will have to go on foot. She does give you a map, and she does inform you that we believe that one of the groups that had been raiding some of the encampments there may have taken some prisoners. And we are hoping that you can track them down and save the prisoners before taken into slavery.
We'll rectify that situation.
Okay. So, as soon as you can, we would like you to try to finish this as soon as possible.
All right.
Where are we off to?
You are off to, well, you're heading north to Lagunas. It is a territory. It's the similar area to where you went to investigate the Centaur tribe.
Oh God.
It's a similar area. It's not
the
the
Trump. Aw.
it's not the same place,
Fun.
but yeah.
We're flying there though.
You're gonna fly most of the way there. Giant flying ship kind of sticks out, so they kind of want you to go by foot rest of the way.
Wait. Can I summon Dewey and ride him?
As soon as you have the thought, you hear a howl.
I gotta love Dewey.
And start to hear what sounds like giant footsteps running. Everyone, and at some point, everyone in the encampment stops what they're doing and looks in the direction of this Cerberus.
Two-headed Cerberus, though. He hasn't got a third head, right? He's only two-headed.
Let's see.
That's
Oh,
what
with
It's called a
He's
two-headed
two-headed.
Cerberus.
Rocky,
Okay.
is this you're doing?
Um,
Uh,
and he runs in, and
Is that Dewey
Yeah.
in the middle of town?
you're not in the middle of town.
I had a thought. No, we're in a camp. I had a thought.
Don't want us.
I'm sorry. When I think about murder, I don't. It doesn't magically die.
Okay.
It's gonna happen.
Understandable.
How big is Dewey now? Like, can I actually
He's
ride him? Is he-
he's large enough for you to ride him.
Okay.
Let's see. He is. Where are you?
Do you not?
He
care,
is
Icon?
fully grown for a two-headed Cerberus. Where are the Cerberuses? Or Cerberi? Is it Cerberuses or Cerberi?
I mean, canonically, there was only one Cerberus, so there, strictly speaking, is no proper plural.
And plus, Cerberus has
Oh,
three
oh,
heads. This guy has
Oh,
two heads.
let me check if Theros says something on the matter.
Cerberus. Cerberi. Because their section is called the Cerberi.
Well, isn't that special?
Yes, it is.
Huh. He's a medium creature.
Yeah, Cerberi. Yeah.
Two-headed Cerberus are medium creatures, whereas underworld Cerberus are large.
Come on.
Rocky's to still be small enough to ride it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I mean, I'll... If we're summoning our mounts on the ship, I'll probably call upon Garos.
Okay. Well, Garbaros pretty much just appears before you.
Joys of fine vanilla. I mean, fine state.
Is that even the correct term? For, what was it, alligator or crocodile?
I was
That's
a
the
crocodile.
spell!
Well, yeah, it is fine steed.
Wasn't he like big enough to be able to
Sure.
for all of us to ride except for one of us?
I mean, I think his steed can only carry, I think, him and maybe one small other creature, which, Baron, you're not small. I won't be able to carry you.
Yeah.
You also have two legs and you're big. You can walk. You're fine.
Okay.
I have Dewey, so I'm happy.
So. Okay. So, you make your way north towards, towards Laguna. Okay. As you make your way towards there, you see less and less of the coast. Now it just appears to be mostly forested areas. You do reach the spot on the map where it says that this is as far as the ship should take you.
Okay, disembark then. And
Okay.
I'm gonna ride Dewey.
Okay. Okay.
Come on, motherfucker. Let's do that.
What?
I don't know. He says he'll... Oh, I think he wants to rip off the chain.
Oh. Rhythm is being difficult
Rhythm is
today.
being rhythm.
Belligerent ass.
Bye, Rhythm. Welcome, Rhythm. I don't know why he's being a butt.
I'll be right back.
And it's back.
I'll be back.
Okay.
And he's gone.
Quick, steal all his money.
Make a sleight of hand.
Saki can just before I go, Saki can easily do that to Bellin without even trying.
I was making a joke like people go to the bathroom for Monopoly and how you always say, "Oh look, everybody got $200."
I always take it to the bathroom with me.
Oh, I was always the banker, and if somebody went to the bathroom and you weren't my friend, I hated you. Everybody else got money but you.
Dang, that's cold.
We did to my cousin once. He hated us. He's like, "I want $200." We're like, "No, sorry, it was a random baker rule."
So.
Ooh, ominous.
Okay. So, to follow the map, roll, I forget, do we have a cartographer?
Ooh. I don't remember.
I think that's what Alex picked.
So, not with us tonight.
Ah, bum.
No, James never took a role. I'm the decisionist.
No, James is smart. He can't be cloned then.
Well, he's not part of the company.
Really? Really? Of all the things, that's what you're concerned about?
Now I am.
One
There's like
of us.
50 other things to be concerned about first.
Okay.
Hey, as long as we get access to the company car, that's all I care about.
Point is, so James has no role. I'm the decisionist. Suck is the occultant. Udon is the hordes person. What is Baron?
I think he's the documancer.
Okay.
Okay, but what is Baron?
He's a dragonborn.
That's an enigma that we haven't deciphered
What?
yet.
What is
Enigma
Baron?
wrapped in a
though?
mystery. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I just don't know.
Are you talking to your dog?
No.
Dude, I can hear you. I mean, I had Furby
We
on
can
me
all
while
hear you.
And you're like,
Yeah.
dude, I get it.
My dog is currently asleep.
Yeah. I mean, what else do you do when your dog just sits in front of you and it's like, pet me? I'm like, okay.
I wouldn't know. I have no dogs anymore.
If you pay attention to my camera, you would know. Dargo will come up to me and insist I pet him.
Oh, hi, little girl. Hi,
Right,
little
Dargo? Dargo. You were ignoring me, so I had to keep saying your name.
Hi. Why are you getting closer? Hi.
So. Okay, so, you guys can make, survival checks to
Oh, okay.
follow the map.
Follow the map. It's survival?
Yeah.
Let's... Nikon might have to do the best one. This one.
Oh.
I don't have the best survival. That's saying something. Yeah, I do not have the best survival. Holy shit. Don't let Saki take the wheel.
Saki, take my wheel.
Oh,
Take it.
McDonald's! Turn the wheel.
Take it from his hand.
No, I'm just saying, like, she'd be the one where she'd be driving and going, "Oh, pretty sign," and turn. I got
Oh, yeah,
a
please no. I want to live.
yeah, I got a 4. You didn't put the R, James. Oh, okay. Jesus Christ.
Well,
Does Nikon want to guide us on the map, or Udon?
What am I doing?
You're rolling survival, right?
I'd like to think that it would.
well, wait. What is Udon's favorite terrain?
Oh, hang on, let me look. I
Oh
forget.
yeah, you have a favorite terrain. What'd you pick? I
I
forget.
think it's
Wasn't it
forest.
deserts? Or, no, you picked. I don't think it was forest. I thought it was either plains or desert, something like that, right? You should have it written down somewhere.
Yeah, I do. I have to. It's taking a second to bring up the sheet.
I have a paper sheet still.
Oh, it's grasslands.
Oh, grasslands.
Let me
Yeah.
look up the description of where you're at,
What I missed?
because you might not be able to get lost.
Survival.
Say again, Kirsty.
We are rolling survival to read the map.
1 second, so I can help.
Territory.
So far, I got 4, and Lycus got a 9. So we kind of need somebody to be really good at reading the damn map.
Perception?
Survival.
Survival. Okay. Oh, I got plus 2.
I got plus 3.
Better than me.
18.
Okay, Baron's doing pretty good.
That one has had to read maps before. He had to find somewhere to get here.
Yeah, we were joking that if Saki was like driving a car, she would be like, "Oh look, McDonald's," just turn the wheel and just wouldn't give a shit.
Oh
Mhm.
shit.
She'd be like,
Wait, there's a.
fine."
What's the equivalent of McDonald's here?
Oh,
But for explanation to why Baron can read that map, he had to read star maps to try to figure out his way to Hydra Bait.
there we go.
This is not a star map, but okay.
Let's do a map.
He did better than the other 2 people, so I would say that's at least something.
You got an 18, so I'm pretty sure he can read in maps in general then.
He does keep you from getting lost.
He keep you from being lost.
That's good.
Now can I read him to where they need to go?
So
I'm getting pinged from somewhere. Oh, Dougie.
Yeah. What are you staring at? Dana?
Looks like a husky.
What's under my rug?
no.
Should be hardwood floor.
She's staring hardcore at my rug. What's under there?
Something worth getting?
Is there a roach in my room? Do I need to kill something? What are you looking at? I don't trust her. She's like looking intently. What? Oh,
Okay.
Get it. Don't at me. Get it. I'm gonna take a picture and show you. She's staring at our. Oh, she look. Now, no, she's still looking. What is under there? See, now I'm paranoid. I'll check in a minute.
That does
Or
not look
anyway.
like a husky. That's a
His dog is not husky. It's
Yeah.
Georgia.
yeah.
Oh,
That's what
yeah.
I was gonna say.
Shepherd.
It just
No, he wants a husky.
Yes, a ginormous one.
huskies are awesome.
I want a border collie.
I want one I can call Lassie.
See,
That's a
what I want.
border collie.
My dad used to have one. He said.
We had one when I was little.
I've had like every dog, but like a fluffy dog. So.
They're really high maintenance.
I have cats. You've seen Taz, right?
Even this one I have to brush every day.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so are we fine with Baron leading the way then?
Sure, let's roll the dice.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got
so
16. I can read maps.
for the first day,
What could
you
go
seem to
wrong?
be on course.
Shut up.
To the area you should be going to. see. Okay. So, you do not encounter any hostiles at the moment.
Well, that's good.
And it is 5 minutes till 9. Uh, mm. Well, how about this? We will end it on the next day's survival check.
Do you want us to roll for it or no?
18.
Okay, I guess we are rolling for it. Okay.
I apologize. I just had it ready to go. As soon as I hit survival check, I hit enter.
Well,
Okay.
with Baron and Saki on the job, you guys are not lost.
I am teaching Saki how to read maps.
Okay.
Cool.
At this point, can I get proficiency for reading maps?
What is in my rug? Cat
So we will end it.
Take a picture. I want to see what you're talking about.
just left.
We will end it there.